This video is brought to you by Loot Crate. Head today to lootcrate.com/reviewtechusa and enter the code RTU to save 10% on any subscription plan. Skip it up and that up. So I was hoping this was a bullshit story, but apparently it's not. Some GameStop stores in Philadelphia are now requiring, not requesting or asking, requiring that people who trade in games provide a fingerprint scan for certain transactions. According to GameStop, it is following, quote-unquote, a local law that says the retailer is allowed to collect thumbprints. These scans eventually make their way into a database that helps law enforcement nab thieves who seek to use GameStop as a pawn shop of sorts to unload their goods. Philadelphia City Solicitor Shelley Smith says that GameStop is not required to collect the thumbprints to abide by the city's pawnbroker order. What GameStop does not meet any of the elements of the definition in the code, so the pawnbroker ordinance doesn't apply to GameStop. So basically what she's saying is they don't have to do this, they want to do it. GameStop customers outside of a store in Philadelphia's Center City District are not too happy about the new policy, obviously. They go on to say, "I really don't appreciate it. You fingerprinted me like I'm in a police district. No, I'm at a game store." Another customer said, "I think it's an overreach. It's going too far." GameStop has just released a statement on this issue. This is what they had to say. "It's a process that we've recently implemented, starting in early July, in Philadelphia area stores at the request of the Philadelphia Police Department. It is a practice we've also put into place in other parts of the U.S., depending on local or statewide secondhand dealer or pawnbroker laws. However, at this time, we are reviewing the process to determine if it's one which should be continued in Philadelphia." So first off, GameStop, kiss my ass. This is absolutely disgusting that you're proactively doing this. According to the article, you're not required to do this. You just want to. They requested that you do it, but you didn't have to do it, but you're doing it anyway. So you're treating your customers that trade in games, you're assuming that they're all criminals. Okay, how uncomfortable is that? Oh, we need your fingerprint if you want to trade in a game. So now GameStop has your fingerprints and they could give them over to law enforcement? Yeah, I get that people do. They steal games and other crap like that and consoles and go and trade them in for cash. It's happened in Poughkeepsie too. I get that this happens. But you're going to treat everyone as a criminal because there's a few bad eggs out there, and you're going to make everyone feel like they're in City 17 on Half-Life 2 when they go to trade in a game at your store? Why don't you take some blood too while you're at it? It's absolutely insane that this is happening. But this is the slippery slope that the United States is going down. We are slowly turning into a police state where you're guilty until proven innocent, not the other way around like it's supposed to be. I mean, look at the NSA, everything that's going on with that, how they're tracking phone calls, tracking what you do on the internet, all this other crap that's going on with the NSA. Look how many horror stories you hear with law enforcement. The one I did a while back when that poor kid answered the door with a Wii controller in his hand. The dumbass cop thought that he had a gun and without asking any questions just shot the kid dead. It's absolutely insane, and crap like this is happening more and more often, and beyond GameStop, beyond all the other crap, this should really concern you because it's very scary. It's like we're all going to be considered criminals soon until we're proven innocent. And who knows, maybe one day they won't give a shit and even try to prove us innocent anymore. It's very concerning, man, and hearing stuff like this goes way beyond video games. It should worry you, because it worries me. Alright folks, this is Rich of Review Tech USA. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one. The preceding video was brought to you by Big Cheese's YouTube channel. For gameplay reviews, gaming music, and vlogs, subscribe to Big Cheese VG. Link below in the description.